What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with Siege. I just got back from the first round of the 2015 NHL entry draft down in Sunrise, back at the hotel now. Everyone wants to know my opinion on this because I saw it on Twitter before I went into the draft. The Bruins signed Dougie Hamilton to Calgary. I hate the deal as a Bruins fan. I think it sucks. I think it's just a bad deal. I think Don Sweeney is, copying Shirley's book of, being an atrocious trader. Any other trader, not like betrayer, you know what I mean. Trader, not trader like Benedict Arnold. You never know. Any other thing is I wasn't happy with the 3 draft picks. Zaboro I can live with. DeBrusk and Senyshyn. I think he could have gotten. I would have gone Barzal and Merkel. You really could have gotten 3 very, very good players there, and you didn't. Connor was on the board as well. Could have taken him. Just a really, really tough go for Don Sweeney. I'll talk about the Lucic trade later. They're 2 separate transactions. As much as they're linked, and again, going back to the Lucic trade, if you move in Lucic, that you open up $6 million in salary, you can use that to re-sign Hamilton. You get a potential number 1 defenseman for the next 15 years. He's shown flashes, and the fact that I guess his contract demands are going to be $5.5 million a year is a joke. If Calgary signs him to 5 years, 5.5, it's ridiculous. They got a lot of work to do. Just in general, I'm not happy with the way things went today. I'm happy with the Lucic trade. I'll talk about it in a different piece, but this is just one of those. Are you really kidding me? Are you serious? This isn't real life, is it? And for Calgary, you got a really good young defenseman to add into that core of forwards they have, and I said it throughout the playoffs. I'm a TJ Brody guy. I love what he brings to the table. If Giordano comes back healthy next year, you look at him when Giordano comes back healthy next year, it's really going to be a fantastic team up there in Calgary. The Flames' biggest issue this year was not being a great possession team. Having Dougie Hamilton definitely helps you in that regard. So this is just it's an absolute stab in the gut as a Bruins fan, knowing your best potential young player is gone with not a whole. It's not the first time we've had this experience. When your best young asset coming into their own gets shipped away for 30 cents on the dollar. But it doesn't make it any harder or any easier, excuse me. And again, Calgary made out like bandits. Whoever you drafted that 15th pick wouldn't help you right away. So you go in, you got a guy like Dougie Hamilton, and then you can further your building of a contender up there at Alberta. So have fun with Dougie. Take care of him, Flames fans in Boston. If the team starts out 1-3, heads will roll on Causeway Street. Believe me, sports radio was not happy from what I heard. Felger's never happy, but it's gonna be an interesting couple months. Anyway, that's all I got sort of the Power Play with Siege on the Boston Bruins shipping Dougie Hamilton to Calgary. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.